Well, mysterious blasts in Souk did more than just get people talking this week. They brought down a barn on a family's farm on Otter Point. In January, CTV News first told you about that series of mysterious rumblings felt from Souk to Victoria, attributed to blasting on the Washington coast. But the folks in Souk say this didn't feel quite the same and didn't have the same effect. CTV's Stephanie Sherlock has the story.
It doesn't get much more tranquil than this. 8 kilometers out Otter Point Road in Souk. Sun shining, animals roaming in the peace and quiet. But for the second time in as many months, this Souk woman was caught off guard.
I was in the house and it shook my house and rattled a few things on shelves.
The 3 separate blasts did more than just rattle dishes. They took down this barn.
Well, we wanted to take it down, but we didn't want
to take it down like this.
To take it down like this. Half of the outside wall fell outwards across the driveway. It had a window in it, which of course broke, and it hit the gate. And that's a power gate, which are very costly.
Fortunately, no one was hurt, but the barn is beyond repair.
We didn't store anything important in there because the barn, it was not in good shape. You know, so we're not surprised. We're not surprised that it came down.
Yeah.
But we're concerned that we don't know the cause.
Sharon and her family aren't the only ones who heard the blasts. Neighbors in the area say they too heard the 3 blasts. These people across the street heard them, but their property didn't suffer any damage. Did you yourself feel or hear anything?
I did yesterday morning about 9:30. I've just come out of my bathroom. It's got a tile floor and there was a funny rumble.
A nearby business park appears to have several projects underway with heavy trucks and machinery on site, but Milne says there's no municipal requirement for companies that plan to blast to report to them or to neighbors.
The good blasters, the people that are licensed and reputable, will do that. They identified the last one, I guess, as being something happening over on the American side. So, but this didn't feel like it was the same thing.
In January, people complained about a more serious series of rumblings that were attributed to blasting in Sequim, Washington, but no confirmation could be made today. And seismologists say it wasn't an earthquake.
It's a mystery, and it's an uncomfortable mystery because we live on an earthquake fault.
Right.
It's a mystery of Souk, yes, yes.
Which left a big mess for this woman, who is now tasked with cleaning up.
You know, it'll be a mighty bonfire, but my son is a fireman, so...
Stephanie Sherlock, CTV News, Souk.